I've been filming videos for quite a while now, and I've just been talking about things that are interesting to me. I've been talking about lessons that I've learned. I've been talking about certain current trends that I've observed and how we can use them to our advantage and things like that. But I've realized that I've never really done a get to know me video. And to be fair, most of you wouldn't be familiar with my life other than the videos that I've posted on YouTube. So I thought today would be interesting to tell you who I am. I'm Arya. I'm a man that's interested in growth. I'm someone that's disciplined. I'm someone that is very methodic with my approaches in life. And I'm all in on a journey of mastering my own self. I've lived very many phases of my life and I've grown myself into the man that I am right now by going through several hard, difficult, challenging journeys in my life. And I feel like I've learned quite a bit at 20 years old that I could share with the world, which is why I started making YouTube videos in the first place. I always wanted to be a YouTuber because well, that's what I grew up watching, right? That's what I grew up consuming. It kind of was like a dream. So now I'm taking action. I'm posting videos on here, and I want to talk about everything. I want to talk about self mastery. I want to talk about values, beliefs, opinions that I have in my own life. I want to talk about training and working out because I genuinely believe it's the cornerstone of self mastery. I think it's very important to do. I want to talk about relationships. I want to talk about friendships. I want to talk about experiences that I've lived, memories that I've made, stories that I'm a part of, and just share all of it with you and package it into some form of value based content that I can provide so you can actually learn from everything that you're watching instead of just watching it for entertainment sakes. But yeah, that's who I am. That's the kind of videos that I'm filming. And I want to dig deep into what it is that made me who I am today. I want to do introspective work. I want to reflect roadblocks that I'm seeing and blind spots that I'm missing within my own life. I want to grow and I want to document everything. I already use my journal as a form of documentation, and my journals are placed over there, so I'll go bring them out if I can. But there's about 6 journals that I've written so far that I've documented over the last 4 years, and I remember that I never really had a strong memory for experiences within my own life. I tend to forget things quite a bit as far as experiences go. Uh, Therefore, I think documenting them and writing them as memoirs or journal entries are pretty interesting. And I thought YouTube would be a nice way for me to document the journey that I'm going through in my own life at the moment. Share with you everything that I'm dealing with, share with you the insights that I've developed in my own life, show you how I grow, and most importantly, have a memoir, have like a video journal of sorts where I can just see how much I've grown over the years. And also want to take you along this journey with me. I want to show you ways that you can improve in your own life. I want to share with you my flaws. I want to share with you my insecurities. I want to share everything with you to help you out in becoming your best self, your best version. I want to have fun. I want to laugh. I want to make memories. I want to do all of these things. And I feel like YouTube is a perfect avenue for that. And yeah, that's why I'm posting videos. If you are someone that's like me, you are someone that's a young man, you are someone that's still pretty young and figuring out your own place in life, your own identity in life. You're going through this phase of self actualization where you're trying to find out what your purpose is, where you're headed, how you deal with certain obstacles and like hardships and hurdles that you face along the way. If all of these things that I've spoken to you resonate with you, I you're welcome to stay. I would really like to have you as an audience. It'd be very interesting to hear from you. It'd be very interesting to talk to you, and hear what you think about what I'm going through. But more importantly, I want this channel to be a base where I can document my own growth for myself, for you, and for the world to see. And I'm not a perfect person. I'm not going to pretend like I have everything figured out. In fact, most things in life I don't know yet. I'm still 20 years old. I'm still relatively young. I'm still just a clueless idiot. But I am on a path of discovering who I am, who I'm meant to be, and what I'm meant to serve. And I think it's beautiful that I get to document that onto YouTube. And if you like my content, I really hope that you stick with me. I really hope that you follow me, stay with me on this journey so that we can keep going and let's see where this YouTube channel goes. I haven't fixed out on like a certain direction that I want to take this in, but part of the journey, part of the fun is the fact that I don't have everything figured out. So, yeah, that's me. That's a little bit about me. Feel free to ask me any questions if you want in the comments or uh, wherever you want to interact with me on. And yeah, I'm excited to make more videos. I'm excited to show my face to you more often. And yeah, it'll be pretty interesting. Let's go on this journey together then. All right, I'll see you soon in the next video.